Y'all, it is Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to do part 2 of the WEWA, and up here on this shelf you can see going to be first time bloom on Chilean Sunset. Super excited, can't wait to see her. I'll put in a stock picture, but yep, hopefully mine looks similar to that. There is some that look a little different. I'll put up like a Google search and show you how different they can be. But I would say it's going to be like a deep kind of brownish red. I would say that's more closer to what it'll look like. But as far as anything else up there going on, it's not. So I wanted to pull her out towards the end there, so we'll get to see those blooms when they open. Down here, nothing's going on. I was really hoping that these new white Richard Mueller growths would spike, but they haven't, not as of yet. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Richard Muellers are so vigorous, as you can see, lots of roots everywhere. I was waiting on Love Knot here too to do the same. I might have to put her into another pot. This is only a 4.5 inch pot. She's definitely outgrowing the pot, but I've been looking at these, watching these new growths to see if they're gonna bloom, and so far haven't seen anything, but she blooms pretty good for me. Super excited. It's that time of year, Michael. There she be. The spike on what is she? This is Holcostylus. What is she, Michael? I can't remember. Like I expect Michael to tell me through the camera. MS Sunlight. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Yep, it's her time. Usually she puts out a double spike for me, but she's already spiked from here, so we'll see. I'll take one. If that's all she's going to put out, I'll take one. But yep, MS Sunlight is going to bloom again, which is nice. Down here, nothing's going on yet. Nothing at all, which is frustrating. Yeah, nobody's doing anything. My yellow stickies are catching bugs, which is great. The Anita Glerock is still here, but definitely showing some signs of going over, which is sad. I hate to see her go. She's so beautiful. Absolutely. Just tremendous. She is really, really, really beautiful pink. Love her. Love her, love her, love her. She's one of my real favorites. Real favorites. Of course, I love my pink ones. You guys all know that. So, let's head down here. Not a lot going on with the African violets. They're doing okay. They're blooming. There's the pink Birth of a Galaxy, and of course the purple Birth of a Galaxy back there. Just a blooming. Littlest Angel there has a couple little purple blooms, but everybody's doing okay. And you see my Aphrodite Pinguicula is just covered. I'm fighting, it's that time of year, fighting gnats. I either get like regular gnats, or I get like the fruit flies. It's that time of year. You'll either get like a bunch of fruit flies and or the regular gnats, the fungus gnats. They really get crazy this time of year. So yeah, hang tight. Zoom in a little bit. Come over here. And still here. Cesar Yellow. Very beautiful. Very nice. So, but then we'll stop there and I'll take you over here to the table and show you what's going on over here. Alrighty. Here on the, sitting on the washing machine, she's got a big leaning problem because this big huge bloom on her, on Gulf Green Hair Pig, is still here. And she is leaning out of the pot, which is difficult. I've got this pot up against her, holding her up. Once that is done blooming, I'm going to just up pot her into another pot so that all of that will be into a bloom or into a pot. So yeah, it's going to be difficult, but that's what I got to do. I've got to up pot her, and she's got this new growth here that will probably put out a spike if I can get her back under the grow lights. But she's very top heavy now, so I'm having to be really careful with her. Golf green hair pig. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Over here on the table, we have Emerald Splash. This is the one that is green with a lot of splash of pink or fuchsia through it. Looking pretty good. She's not done too bad there. When I pulled down Lobata and brought her over here, I noticed another bud. So we're going to see from Lobata again. That is amazing. Absolutely. And I did bring, oh, I didn't realize I broke. Oh, dang it. I broke that. Yep, so it's done. That's the tip of that one. So that one will never bloom because I broke the tip out of it. My epidendrum nocturnum. I brought her over here to water her. So that will give us a decent chance to look at this bloom. How nice. Very nice. Very beautiful. I love nocturnum. She's one of my top favorite. Between Epidendrum Magnoliae and Nocturnum, it's a real close race. Real close. Nocturnum's one of my favorites. Absolutely. Then I have, of course, the this came from Bobby Jeffries. This one's another one that's really special to me. This is the Paraphalaenopsis leucocii. I had it on a mount and it was doing terrible, and now that I've potted it and added a little moss to it and stuff to keep moisture on it, and I water it every week and let it soak overnight as well. I treat it like a Vanda. It's doing better and it's putting out more roots. This Paraphalaenopsis leucocii is a very slow grower, She hangs off of the Grow Star light, so she gets really high light. So over here we have another set of buds on Lone Star Blonde, and her blooms have opened. Those two have opened. Very nice. So we're going to get to see two more of her. Very great. What is that? I am trying to see the thing. I can't see. Mendenhall Hildos is, what is it? There's something else I'm missing with that word though. Can't hardly see the tag anymore. Psychopsis Mendenhall Hildos. I just said Paraphalaenopsis and that messed me up. So yeah, that one is done and getting ready to I think continue. I haven't, it's hard to see it up there, but I think there's another bud on the end of her. So this little girl, this is another really nice one. This is a Epimagnolia cross. This is Epimagnolia crossed with a Lori. And of course you see we've got lots of bugs, but lots of spikes on this Epimagnolia. She is just went crazy. And my plant that I'm telling you smells so good. She is really, yeah, she's really, you're going to get to see her in just 1 minute. But this little girl has a spike. This is the Amicelia philippinense. It's getting ready to put out a nice little spike there. So excited to see her. That'll be its first bloom for me since I've had it. So yeah, it came and it bloomed, but then those weren't really my blooms. So these are definitely my blooms, and nothing else that I can see is really going on in the background. Everybody just doing their things. leafless orchids are still alive and doing okay. Just they didn't put out a spike yet, so I'm not sure if they're going to. This is the one. I'd love to see this one bloom. This is the one that Michael McCarthy got me. This is the Sakura. Very nice. I'd love to see this one bloom. I'm just super excited waiting. I did move some of the zygos around, and there's a couple of zygos that's up here now. I thought they just kind of needed to be up here. Like this one, it's starting over again. So I figured it needed to be somewhere where it could be better took care of. And are you ready for the beautiful scent stealing Cattleya Yoko Ito? Yoko Ito. Beautiful smell. Oh, she is so, you guys, just super yummy. Super beautiful. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. That was a gift from Nicole Deanna, and just makes me super happy that I have this one to keep in memory of Nicole, even though we are friends and we still talk. The Lelia Aria, it's done, so I'll be able to cut this spike off. So that one's all done, and everybody else is doing okay. The Epi Magnolias, I put a little bit more moss back on them because I think being bare root was not beneficial for them at all. So I added a little bit of moss back. So we'll see how that goes with them for a little bit. But basically that is it. And down here the babies. I did move the a couple of the bigger micro fire sparklers back down here, but I'm going to have to move them out because they're just too big for this shelf. This shelf's really for little babies. So, but basically that will do it for this side over here. And let's see, zoom in just a little, not that close. And that will do it for the second weekend walk around. Lots of things are happening. Things are coming along. Lots of first time bloomers, which is really exciting as well. And can't wait to share them with you guys. So if you could give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. If you could share, that would be awesome. If you could give me a super thanks, that will go towards my Hoya wall and my foul wall. And that will do it for this week's weekend walk around. And with that said, I appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful people stopping by and hanging out with me. And bye for now, y'all. Till we meet again. Hey, y'all. My channel is sponsored by the Orchid Supply Store. It is literally your one-stop shop for anything and everything you could possibly need orchid related. They have pots, they have media, they even sell orchids. Use my name, code Hillbilly, in the code section for a 12% viewers discount. They also do free shipping in the US. So go check them out, y'all. Y'all, it is Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. It is, if I can get it to focus, it's probably not going to focus. My windows are dirty, guys, sorry. See it flurrying? It's flurrying. It is, look, see them big snowflakes. It is flurrying. It is really cold outside. I am dressed like a Yeti in here. Me and Michael was talking. I have no idea what they're building up there. It's too small to be a house. Unless they build it like on top of each other, but you're not allowed out here. Of course, they changed everything to be like a HOA. You can't build something tall there. I can't imagine why you'd put a garage, just a garage in there. That's kind of weird, but they got walls up now, so I guess in due time we shall see what it's going to be. Hopefully I'm out of here. I ain't going to be out of here before they get it done. I'm sure of that. But at any rate, I hope, leaf come off of Miltoniops, this is one of them. I hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving and whatnot. Yep, Thanksgiving's over now. Now we get the short little trek to Christmas, 4 weeks away. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Christmas is right upon us. Yikes. It really is. So quickly, so quickly. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, the orchids. I'll probably do a two-parter again this week because still a lot is going on. And, yeah, we'll have to kind of, switch them out like that when there's so much going on so that I don't make one real long video. Hope you guys like them in two shorter videos so that, yeah, we can get everything worked in. So, but there's a lot going on. A lot of the fall and winter stuff is coming open now, and it's really, really great, really awesome. Beautiful Roselia here. She's getting hit with the sink. She is. Yesterday when we were cooking and everything, it was just inevitable and so hard to keep like this heat steam coming back and hitting these guys. It really was. So yeah, they've gotten hit a little bit. So they probably won't last too awful long, but I just did the best I could. I kept reminding Chris, I'm like, honey, don't watch that steam. Don't do it over there. Do it on the other side. And he'd already start pouring, and I'm like, oh goodness. So, but she's the only one left in flower right there. Everybody else is just large and in charge and not really doing a lot. I haven't found any other spikes. Nellie here is definitely showing color. Hopefully you can see that. It's kind of hard when it's backlit. Yeah, she's definitely, see if that works a little better. See the color. Yeah, she's starting to show color. So those should be open before long. So, yeah, hopefully it won't be too long. But a lot more is going on back in the grow space. So let's go back there and see what's happening. Alrighty, y'all, we are back. I am here taking down the Vandas. That big pink girl, oh, she just caused the upheaval. She caused me to knock that one off here. This one caused me to knock it off. Of course she would, because she's rather big. And so I'm moving them down. Vanda Supatra is getting ready to go down there. And I just noticed, look there, just noticed spike number 7. Spike number 7 on Vanda Supatra Delight. 7 spikes this year. She has went just incredible with spikes, like just massive. I do not know what is going on. I need to repot her. She lost there she is. She lost a lot of leaves down low, but now she's throwing out roots from where she lost those leaves. But so I'm gonna have to like repot her. But isn't that just insane? I can't believe spike number 7. That is crazy. She is doing so well. I mean, she has really just been flowering happy. I noticed here on Daisy Chain, I've got another spike that came out. See if we can get her to focus there. So Daisy Chain, Bulba Daisy Chain is going to do another spike there. So I'm going to get her down, set her out of the way for a minute. And so I can get my Vanda Marie behind there, that was Justin's Vanda Marie. That's what I said. Justin is all over my grow space, so that's his Epipore packs back there hanging on a mount. That was his too. So I will constantly have him in my grow space. It's sad, you know. I mean, I'm gonna miss him terribly, because everything in here is, you know, something's related to him one way or another. Like my Gigantea cartoon, but right there beside Supatra, Vanda Supatra, that was one of his favorites. He loved Rinka Stylish Gigantea cartoon. He had one that was just phenomenal. And I had recently got that one off of Anavogia. So, yeah, but it has yet to bloom for me. So, of course, when it comes in bloom, I'll be thinking of Justin. So, but hang tight. Let me get these guys the rest of the way down. And really, there's nothing else going on over here, though. So, we'll continue on across, probably. Alrighty, Vandas are down now. They are soaking. Gonna be soaking overnight and whatnot. But over here, the Hoya multiflora is still lots of blooms everywhere, all over the place. All over the place. Every vine of hers that comes out is in bloom. It's crazy. Absolutely. Hannah Papau dropped her bud, and this one is the newer one open. And sorry guys, see the next one coming up behind her? She's got another one rolling in behind her, so she's doing pretty good. Hi, Rudolph. Yeah, she really is. Let's see. I don't think anything else is going on up there. We already covered a lot of the spikes here. Look at that dark purple spike on this little girl. That one doesn't have a tag, but I think I'll know it when I see it bloom. So then I'll be able to put a tag back on it, because yeah, everything's just been crazy. There is the Rosy Sunset F. Still here. This one is, this is the real cute, different looking Rosy Sunset F. Just gonna focus. There we go. So cute. Smells so amazing. But right now, scents are being overtaken, and I'll show you why, but it'll probably be in Sunday's weekend walk around. So you'll get to see what scent is taking over and filling the grow space. The J-Hose Summer Love just has one little bloom left, and it appears no more to follow. So when that one falls off, I guess she will be done. Summer Blue Rose, was it Blue Rose? I'll forget now. Summer Rose Blue Star. It's done, but with no more appearing to be coming along. So this beautiful Cernua, I posted her this weekend, and I had a viewer ask me, said, I have one that's really big and nice, and it will not bloom for me. And he said, do you have any tips? And I said, well, my tip is throw it away. Throw it away. Get you one that's in bloom. That's my tip, because I tell you, I had that one on a mount forever, I had it. Oh, I did everything, you guys. I cut it trying to stress bloom it. I withheld water from it till it had shriveled bulbs and stuff trying to stress bloom it. It would not bloom. I bought this one, and it was a little one. You remember how little it was? And it was in bloom, and that is all this thing has done for me, is bloom and bloom and bloom. So I would say, for some reason, because the mount, you guys seen it, the mount was 3 times what this was. And my mount would not bloom either. And I threw it in the garbage. I did. I was done with it. I'm like, I'm over that. This one blooms like crazy for me, so I'm done. So I literally threw the mount in the garbage, and I have been happy since then, because that mount has drove me up a wall, because being 3 times the size of this, it should have bloomed, and there was no excuse for it. And I did everything. I made it warmer. Some said it needed warmer temperatures. Others said it needed cooler temperatures. No. I just think there's some that just won't bloom. And yeah, I got rid of the non-bloomer and got one that did. So that's my advice. If you got a Cernua that won't bloom for you, don't fuss over it anymore. Get you one. Find one that somebody's got that's in bloom, that's actually in bloom, and you'll get it to bloom after that, because this one is living proof that that's what it's doing. It's blooming, and it has not stopped since I've gotten it. So, we talked about already pink sparkle, dendrobium pink sparkle spike, growing all the way up there. Pretty big spike on her this time around. So, what is this one? It is Young Home Fragrance Lover. This came from Justin. It's doing all that stuff. It's got the little cakeys, and it's branching out on all its old spikes. It's got a brand new spike here, so it's doing really great. The Glacia, Phalaenopsis Glacia, is doing terrific. These buds will be open soon, and it'd be nice if this one would hold out and I could get all 3 of them on there. That would be really terrific. There is the Pacific Satin. I'm going to do it again, guys. Rosy Sunset Pacific Satin. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's beautiful, and it smells so yummy. Alright, over here, you see the little yellow nubbies there. Hoya Nunya Yellow is making peduncles. So, focus, guys, focus. So, we will get to see Nunya Yellow again, which is awesome. I keep waiting to look and see. I want to see this one bloom, this foul. This is that, I think this came from Anna. Did this come from you, Anna? Gia. This is that snake one, something python or something. This is, yeah, foul mute-toed diamond white python. I want to see this one. I really do, desperately. Really curious to see what she looks like. I have looked it up, but this one hasn't bloomed for me, and so far I'm not seeing any indications of spikes yet. So, dangey nabbit, I want to see. Back here, we've got, of course, the other yeah, stuck on everything. The other little Hoya shooting star one, multiflora, looking nice there. Deliciosa, oops, that's 10. Yeah, we'll see, turn around 10. Her buds are facing that way, but we can spin her. So yeah, she had a couple that opened. Very nice. Very small. Her buds are tiny, but she's so cute. And she's so silver leafed and really, really cute. I know it's hard to see her there, but she's really blue, silver leafed, and it's really nice. Let's see, nothing up here is going on my Cassandra is losing her leaves, supposed to be. So we shall see on her. Down here, I showed you a few of the spikes coming on the phals coming, which is really nice. And the peduncle on this, I'm pretty sure this is going to be Nummularioides, because everything here, it's not fitchy. So according to everything that I've got right here, that's a different color. So yeah, it should be something different. So I'd say it's the Hoya Nummularioides. Hey y'all, my channel is sponsored by the Orchid Supply Store. It is literally your one-stop shop for anything and everything you could possibly need orchid related. They have pots, they have media, they even sell orchids. Use my name, code Hillbilly, in the code section for a 12% viewers discount. They also do free shipping in the US. So go check them out, y'all. Alrighty, over here on this side, I did put up some yellow sticky papers. Of course, you see it's covered because it's gnat time and they're just driving me insane. So I'm doing everything I can to try to get rid of these stupid gnats. Beautiful Puppy Love is still got her 3 blooms out here, and this one is sadly going over. Now I'll have to move these guys out of the way because I did move Lobata out here because Lobata's getting so big, and I debated on whether to divide her or whether to, you know, leave her and up pot her a little more. Because as you see, she's coming out of the pot, and her new growths will come up out of the pot. So, but I have to make the decision, and she can't hang off of the thing on the grow star anymore. So I had to move her out to the chain because she's just too heavy. So, but let me hold tight and let me move those guys out of the way, and we'll go over some more stuff that's over there. Alrighty, I got most everybody out of the way, but as you can see, Francis Fox is going over back there, and that spike is done, but this one is got buds on the end of it. So then right down from it is the beautiful find it now. There she is. Beautiful nocturnum. Let me see if I can zoom. Oh, I think that is out all further, guys. Sorry about that. Something ain't quite right, but yeah, there she is. Beautiful nocturnum. Beautiful. Alrighty. Well, I snipped that off, and I found another spike on Francis Fox right there. It has not cleared the sheath yet, but we're going to see more of her. Imagine that. Now the one of the harder parts is this beautiful girl's in bloom. This is the Jonesy, and that was a gift to me, a Christmas gift from Justin's Orchids and More. And yep, it's in bloom. There she is. It only had one bud on that spike. It was a small spike, but yep, there she is. Jonesy. At any rate, over here, it's kind of hard to see her. is beautiful Lily Marie. Beautiful Lily Marie. She's one of my favorites. She is one of my first Cattleyas. So she is over 10 years old, and she takes up that whole entire corner. That's all her. And she opened up a early bloom, which was nice. So over here, one bloom is open on Volcano Trick, which is nice to see her again. Beautiful. That one's open, and the Richard Mueller crossed with Richard Mueller Valley Isle crossed with Richard Mueller exotic orchids. It'll be open soon, pretty soon. Down here, definite new spike, which this weird cakey thing I thought was a spike on Leodoro, but we definitely have a regular spike. Plus she still has her old ones. She's got an old one there, and then this old one that goes back in there. So super excited to see a brand new spike on Leodoro. She is looking really good. Nothing else going on in there. Everybody doing okay. Down here, the chocolate drop is got 2 buds sticking out there, so it won't be too long till she's open. Cannot wait to see her. It's a first time bloom. And of course the Secret Love is not cleared the sheath yet, but you can see they're in there. So really excited to see her again. I love Secret Love. It's Love Avenue. Yep. Laelia Cattleya, Secret Love, Miagua, is that what it is? Miagua. So very, very, very nice. Can't wait to see her. And that right there is gonna stop it for this side's weekend walk around. And I guess we will zoom up there to the Jonesy to say our goodbyes for this one. And yeah, try to anyways. It's tough, guys. It's really tough. But that will do it for this week's weekend walk around. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. If you could give me a thumbs up, that would be terrific. If you could give a share, that would be awesome. If you could give me a super thanks, that would be great. It would go towards me getting the Hoya wall up and the foul wall up. And with that said, I do appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful people stopping by and hanging out with me. And bye for now, y'all. Till we meet again.